What's up, Gemini? Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for the next 48 hours. Interesting. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. You have the Queen of Swords, the Death card, Page of Cups, and the Three of Cups. All right, Gemini, let's get into this. The energy that I'm getting right now is some of you guys are resisting some sort of either temptation or love offer at this point in time. Like, love isn't something that's on some of your guys' like mind, but at the same time too, I'm seeing that some of you guys could be rejecting some sort of love offer from like an ex, right? So it's like you guys could have not been talking to this person for a minute, and it's like they resurface and they want to come back and be loving and, you know, all that. But I see you guys resisting that. Also, too, you could be resisting some sort of change. And even that's going to change. Because something happens where you're kind of, okay, for some of you guys, the vibe I'm getting is some of you guys are going to be forced to step into your power because you're not willing to do it on your own, is the vibe that I'm getting, okay? So we'll see what Spirit means by this. So let's see here. Starting off, Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are really focusing on your investments right now. A lot of you guys are paying attention to your savings. You guys are paying attention to your money, where it's going. Some of you guys want to know where to invest your money so that your money can work for you, so that you're not working for your money the rest of your life, is what I'm hearing. But you guys are definitely paying attention to your savings. Like I said, some of you guys are going to be budgeting. Some of you guys are budgeting. That could be someone's resolution here, and you guys have been doing good about that. I feel like somebody here gets paid this week. I do see many coins. And so, yeah, so somebody here is like, okay, like as of this is the first paycheck for the year or something like that. And so it's like you guys are making sure that you're paying attention to where every dollar and dime is going for some of you. Others of you, you could be questioning whether or not it's smart to continue to invest in some sort of emotional, I want to say venture, but it's not even like a venture. It's just kind of like an emotional situation, I guess would be the best way to put that. And the reason I say it is because you have the Seven of Pentacles and then you have the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could have those prominently placed in your chart. And so what I'm seeing here is like, you're kind of wondering if something is worth the emotional investment, right? Like, she looks happy, like with all of her investments, you know, but I feel like there's something here about like, you're happy until you're not, right? That's what I'm getting. It's like you're happy until you're not. And so it's like some of you guys are wondering if it's worth, okay, either some of you are wondering if it's worth to continue to invest in something platonically or to actually invest your emotions in that as well. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with someone new or if you're dealing with a past person, but I do see here something about an emotional investment. It's like some of you want to invest in this new situation, whether that's work or love, but you're questioning whether or not it's going to be worth it, right? Because you've been burned before in the past. And then others of you are wondering if you should give this emotional offer or investment towards someone that you've already dealt with, but it's like you already know how that plays out. So again, like you've been burned. So there's something here about being up in the air about what it is that you're going to plan to invest in the next 48 hours. Because someone's coming in with a love offer of some sort. I'm hearing an offer that's like limited time, but I'm also hearing like this is an offer that feels too good to be true. And so it's like you could be using your intuition for this, but some of you guys are just taking it like face value. You're like, I don't know. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius placements. That was like the major theme for their reading, was taking something at face value in the next 48 hours. So you guys could be, you guys could benefit from watching the Aquarius read if that's something you want to do. But there's someone here that's going to be coming in with some sort of offer that you are contemplating investing in, okay? Five of Wands, some of you guys are resisting this. So there's something here about resisting change, right? Because it's like investments talk about change, because now you're fully, like, you've got all these things that you've been investing in, your time, your money. Everybody's got their place with you, but there's something here like when you're investing something new, then that's change, right? Because you're adding something to your plate, or you're taking something from your plate. So there's something here about resisting change. I am getting that. Some of you guys could be at odds with your mother right now, or some sort of motherly figure. Or if you're a parent, your kids could be at odds with you, but there's something here about that. Some of you guys, okay, this is only for a select few of you. Some of you guys are still supporting your children even though they're adults. And so that's something that you're contemplating with the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands. It's like, why am I still supporting you? Like, you're an adult, you should be doing this. So you guys are contemplating whether or not to keep doing this or not. Some of you guys, your kids could be veterans, or you could be a veteran. It says up here, Secret Service. So someone here has like served time for our country, is what I'm hearing. You guys could have drama in the next 48 hours, is what I'm seeing. But you're gonna have to kill somebody with kindness, is what I'm hearing. Okay, like it looks like they have orange juice in their glasses. I don't know what that is, but I just feel like you're gonna have to kill them with kindness. So if you have any kind of drama in the next 48 hours, you're good to be like, hey, I'm sorry that that's happening to you, but like I've got a lot on my plate. So there's something here about needing to be straightforward to avoid being in this drama. In fact, this drama doesn't really have anything to do with you from what I'm seeing. Yeah. You guys could be having issues manifesting something, because you have the Five of Wands and the Magician, right? The Magician talks about having every tool in your toolbox. It talks about having the mental capacity and the knowledge and the awareness that you need in order to manifest something. And so it's like you guys are definitely focused on building something for yourself. It's looking like wish fulfillment, especially with this nine of Pentacles, right? So again, you guys could be like looking at how to build stability for yourself in a more practical way. Some of you guys are willing to go less practical and more, you know, on the entrepreneurial end of things. And so you could be contemplating starting some sort of business or start some sort of service. So I am seeing that here. But you guys could be having troubles with the Five of Wands and the Magician. There's a blockage here, okay? And there's a need to clear that blockage. So in the next 48 hours, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like there's something you want to do, but you just don't have the know-how, or you're just not feeling confident about it, it's not Spirit's way of saying that you can't have this. It's Spirit's way of saying that you need to figure out what is blocking you, because some of you guys are self-sabotaging. Like, you're being your own blockage right now, right? Like, see how at odds they are? So some of you guys, it's you versus you, and you need to realize that. And so in the next 48, it's like some of you guys need to get rid of that mindset. It's like it's not you versus the world. It's not you versus you. It's not you versus anybody. Like, some of you guys need to realize that it doesn't matter how much competition is out there. What you want, like, you can have. Okay? And so that's something that somebody needs to hear in order to manifest. It's like you're too in your head about whether or not you're worthy of something, or you're too in your head about, you know, am I going to be better than so-and-so? It doesn't matter. Like, someone could be really good at how they speak or how they deliver something, but at the end of the day, it's like you have something that's special about you. There's some sort of God-given talent that you have, or a skill that you've acquired that's going to make you stand out. Doesn't make you better, it just makes you stand out, right? Same thing. It's like if I felt like, oh, just because, you know, there's a million tarot readers out there, like if I felt like that was a reason not to do this, then I'm not really following my own calling. What I'm doing is I'm letting my ego speak for me, right? It's like, oh, everybody else is better. It's like, no, you have to heal that aspect of yourself. Yes, there's a million of us out there, but it's like, I'm going to resonate with somebody, you know? I'm going to resonate with several people. So that's the thing, is having the confidence. Confidence is key in order to get what you want, especially with you guys with this Nine of Pentacles. You guys, some of you are in a confident position right now. Some of you guys are expressing your confidence, right? Some of you guys might have had a glow up. Some of you guys might have had There's something here about having done the work after something fell apart, whether that's you lost a really good job and you didn't know how you were going to get back on your feet, but like now here you are. See, she's got like a martini glass in her hand there, right? Some of you guys drink martinis, some of you guys are named Anne or Marie or Julia, or some of those names resonate. There's also Brooks, Mary. I don't know why I feel the need to say these names. August, somebody could be a Taylor Swift fan. Edith. But yeah, so I'm just seeing here like there's definitely a need for you guys to be confident. Remember, like, you've taken yourself out of some pretty messed up situations. I don't know any, but like what those situations are, right? But it's like we're all human. We've all endured trials and tribulations. And so it's like if you were able to get yourself out of those situations and still rise, if you're not letting anything get you down and you're allowing yourself to move up this ladder, then like there's nothing that can stop you, right? You're your own worst enemy. And even then, you shouldn't even pay attention to that aspect of yourself. You should heal that aspect of yourself so that it is no longer a blockage to your blessings or a blockage to who you're meant to become. And so you guys definitely need to channel more of this Nine of Pentacles energy is what I'm hearing, right? The next 48 hours, you guys, some of you need to be more confident. Some of you guys need to be more available to the idea of receiving compliments, of complimenting yourself, right? And so, yeah, there's something here about needing to appreciate everything that you've accumulated, because for some of you, it wasn't easy. A lot of you weren't even supposed to be here, okay? So again, it's like, be grateful for where you are. There's an attitude of gratitude that needs to come to the forefront of anything that you're trying to manifest, right? So that you can attract more is what I'm hearing. With the Knight of Pentacles, you guys could be paying some sort of bill in the next 48 hours that you forgot about, or you could be paying some sort of late fee. I do see you guys having to pay something. There's some sort of like fee or entrance fee. Some of you guys are paying for your semester. I forget what it's called. Tuition. You guys are paying tuition. So there's something here about needing to pay something. Somebody might owe you money, and so you might actually get that money back. Even though you're not asking for it, like someone could just surprise you and like pay you back in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys would benefit greatly from grounding, right? Like just being outside. Look at that sunset, right? So some of you guys could benefit from that. Some of you guys need to walk your dog. Like there's something about being outside during the sunset that's going to inspire something beautiful in some of you. So again, you guys are air signs, so some fresh air in your face, right? The Lovers, you guys could be dealing with a really strong soul tie right now with somebody. And I am seeing that some of you guys are going to need to set up boundaries. Other you guys, I'm not seeing that, but some of you guys could just be in love for the next 48 hours, like just really appreciating who you're with, appreciating who you are with this person, appreciating the fact that this person allows you to be who you are. So there's something here about like just being grateful to be with the person that you're with, okay? Others of you, you could have, with the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords, right? Because I'm just paying attention to these three right now. Here, some of you guys are reminiscing about this past lover. There's someone that you needed to cut out. You didn't want to, but you needed to. Some of you guys don't want to cut somebody out, but you need to, okay? Because it's going to help you. You need to give to something else is what I'm hearing. Something here is keeping you stuck. And like, that's so shitty because it's tied to the Lovers, and the Lovers is a very beautiful card. So if you know that you're in a healthy, respectful, prosperous relationship, this doesn't like count for you. All it counts for is just the fact that you guys are just going to be in love for the next 48 hours, being with your person in loving energy, okay? For the rest of you where that may not apply, this could be you reminiscing about somebody that you had a really strong connection with and how you've had to walk away and cut them off. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well, especially another Gemini, because this is your card. Some of you guys are just, some of you guys are just like loving yourself, right? Like you're in your own energy. And so it's like the idea of like nothing can bother you for the next 48 hours I mean, it's beautiful. It's perfect, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Others of you need to embody the Queen of Swords a little bit more. I feel like this is more like Aquarius vibes, but like for whatever reason, you could have that placement. But I am feeling the need for somebody here to be more cutthroat. Like some of you guys are just super nice, is what I'm hearing, and it's like people walk all over you, or they feel like they can walk all over you, and it's like you're a Gemini. Like there's two sides of you. You can be as sweet as you want, and some of you guys are, you know, you could be like sensitive in that regard, but at the same time too, it's like some of you guys need to utilize your other twin. I'm hearing your other twin needs to come out and play. So you guys need to balance out your personalities, but mostly your emotions. Some of you guys are too nice and some of you guys are too harsh. So you need to find that balance, right? So maybe that's what this is about. The lover and the fighter is what I'm getting here. So again, balance out your twins, balance out your chakras, balance out the yin and the yang, okay? Like it's a duality. You can't be so much of one thing and then leave the other thing like feeling repressed, right? Because that's how you guys stress out. That's how you get anxiety. That's how you're like, man, I wish I would have said this. That's how regret and resentment starts. So again, you guys need to really be able to utilize both of your twins, the lover and the fighter, okay? The death card, some of you guys could be putting something to rest. You guys could be walking away from something, starting anew. You guys have cut somebody or something off, and so now you're like, it's a thing of the past. A lot of you guys are moving forward with like, I'm hearing a rebirth. There's a rebirth or revitalization that could be happening in the next 48. With the death card and the page of cups, someone could see you like moving on from them and want to come in and give you some sort of apology or try to make something right. You're good to allow, like, to accept it, but this person wants to reunite with you. There's a reconciliation here, okay? So just be mindful. Those of you that are moving forward from a situation, especially a love situation, Plenty Manhattan. Some of you guys could be drinking a lot. Like she's got that cup in her hands. And like the skull like represents poison, and poison is technically considered, like alcohol is considered poison. So the fact that like up here it says like plenty, right? And then here Manhattan. So some of you guys could like Manhattans. Other you guys could be in Manhattan. But some of you guys are just gonna be drinking. There's something here about a celebration, okay? Try to take it easy in the next 48 hours. You're good to celebrate, but it's because something here, there's a rebirth in something. There's something that's coming, that's starting for you. And so it's like you're just basking in this new energy is what I'm hearing, right? And you're celebrating with the people that love you. I'm hearing your day ones is what I'm hearing. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I will catch you guys on the next one.